Hare Krishna. Welcome back to the series of discussing Bhagavad Gita. Today we shall be discussing texts 37 and 38 from the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-chalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacham Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Shri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityanandam Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So text 37 and 38 are Yadyapi etena paśyanti lobhopahata-cetasaḥ kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ doṣaṁ mitra-drohe pātakam katham jñeyam asmābhiḥ pāpām asmān nivartitum kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ doṣam papaśyadbhir janārdana. So here in these two verses, Arjuna is talking about a theme which he'll carry forward in the next few verses. Kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ doṣam. Doṣa means fault, and kula means family. Kula-kṣaya means the destruction of the family, and kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ means one who causes the destruction of the family. So the fault of causing the destruction of a family is being discussed by Arjuna here. So he's talking about two things here. One thing is yadyapi ete na paśyanti. He's saying they means sons of Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana and the party. They are not able to see, na paśyanti, they are not able to see the fault of kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ doṣam. They are not able to see the fault of destroying the family. No. Why they cannot see? Lobhopahata-cetasaḥ. Because their mind is overtaken by lobha. Lobha means greed. Lobha upahata-cetasaḥ. So their mind is overtaken by greed, and therefore they are not able to see the dosha. But asmābhiḥ, prapaśyadbhir, we are able to see. We can see the fault of kula-kṣaya-kṛtaṁ doṣam. Therefore, we should refrain from pāpād. We should refrain from this sinful activity. Generally, a Kshatriya is not supposed to refuse the battle or the invitation for gambling. So that happened in Mahabharata when Pandavas were invited to gamble. As a Kshatriya obligation, they had to go and accept the gambling invitation. Similarly, when a Kshatriya is challenged on the battlefield to come and fight, he is never supposed to turn the face and go away. That's a considered coward, behavior, not befitting to a Kshatriya traditions. But Arjuna's argument is, if the results are going to be contradictory, that means if the Kshatriya is invited to fight or challenge for a battle, and he knows that even if I win this battle, the person who is going to be killed at my hand will create a havoc or contrary situation for many, many people, then he should refrain from such a challenge, accepting such a challenge. Just like, for example, a child. If a child is challenging a grown-up person, a small child of 5 or 6 years old, I'll kill you, I'll finish you off, doesn't mean that an elder person should take up the challenge and start fighting with the child. No. So similarly, Arjuna's argument is that these people, their mind is overtaken by greed. They're not able to see the fault of destroying the family. And what is the fault in destroying the family? Arjuna is going to discuss in the forthcoming verses. the consequences of what happens when the family is destroyed, especially the elderly people in the family, they are destroyed. What happens? This will be discussed by Arjun in the forthcoming verses. But here he's mainly focusing on, in these two verses, he's talking about the party of Duryodhana is not able to see the fault, but we are able to see the fault. We have the vision, we have the sensibility. Therefore, we should not accept this challenge of fighting and should not conduct this war. So this is the sum and substance of these two verses. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.